What's cooking, folks? Vermillion Phoenix here, and today we're jumping into some more Orcs Must Die Unchained. This time, we're doing the weekly challenge for the week of January 3rd, 2017. And I'm keeping my voice low just because there is a sleeping baby in the house. I don't have any children personally, but I don't want to wake her. So we are going to stay a little low. Either way, this weekly challenge is really interesting. You only get barricades and tar, and I've completed it. 5-starred it already. I know how to get through it, but I haven't done it with Ozio, so that's who we're going to go ahead and go through this with. You may have better luck with Cygnus just because his damage output is pretty much superior, because he doesn't have to wait to absorb souls to get stronger like Ozio does. Either way, let's go ahead and I'll show you what I do.
Friend, it makes no difference.
Alright, the first thing we're going to have to do is to seal off our rift as best we can. We want to seal the easiest entry points first with as few barricades as possible, and then afterwards we will join our lane.
Here, take it.
And we only have a few tar left to place, and that will essentially be how we start. Alright, so here we go. Ozio will cycle between his desecrated ground, the ring of storms, and the firewall bracers that that you're given, so that you can actually get the damage done that you need to go ahead and get this one.
Break upon the rocks of eternity.
Okay. I feel like I missed a couple of souls there, but oh well. Now, his desecrated ground is one of his best abilities, and so we're basically going to take as many buffs for that as we happen to be able to choose throughout the course of this. Alright. And as you can see, whenever you have the opportunity, just go ahead and top your mana off. You can steal it back from these guys whenever they've had over your traps. Just be sure that if you don't seem like you're doing enough damage, just go ahead and use your abilities. That's what they're there for. You definitely want to make sure that they definitely get as much bang for their buck as you can get out of them, and that is what will help you win. Now, I actually have a bit of time to make a few things, so let's use that wisely.
I'll leave this here.
Okay.
Traps.
That one's spaced a little differently on this wave, so you don't just get to immediately toss one jar and kill everything, but of course, they had to mix it up a little bit to make sure that it wasn't too easy. Alright. That's gonna pop the lightning ring, and I believe that finishes that off for us. Nothing else left, it seems. Good. Now we will let the jar do what it can. And get that ring going. We're gonna unchain after we activate this. And drop another jar. Alright, now I actually just want to make sure that that wears off so I get it back. And we're gonna toss it out there again. Alright, and you see the boss goes down super easy. Alright, grab that before it goes away. I'm gonna mash Z here. Start preparing for these new enemies. We go ahead and come through.
Broken through the gate.
Okay, now these guys are interesting. You're gonna want to place a trap that causes them to trigger their shield ability. Right when it ends, add something else that deals damage. That is how you will ultimately keep them from being able to do too much. Remember to reactivate one of the abilities to prevent them from being able to activate the shield again, and basically just chain the 2 items you're given that way. So that will help you to do very well, especially when you get to the later stages with many more kobolds and satyrs. And you'll see what I mean once I'm actually there. Alright, these guys seem to be moving super slow, which is great. Alright. Gonna get some more of that there. And put another fire down. Alright, I think that's the end of that. Didn't tell from it, that's fine. So they're going to start up again. This little gap that winds up getting created there is going to be really funny later, assuming everything goes well here. Alright, so we're going to get back here as soon as possible. Toss that up. Looks like they lose everything about right there. And we're going to drop the jar right here. That should get most things killed. Alright, and then they start to resist, so we drop the lightning ring and the fireball here. Now they're starting to get far again. So we want to drop our lightning ring just to make sure that they don't finally start to get anywhere. And once we kill the last satyr, we are good to go. Just go ahead and start your advance back up here and do what you need to do. So we have these guys super slow. Once it looks like they have a chance, feel free to use your other items. Alright. And now that we have more enemies to blow up, we can activate our Haunting Souls. That sounded really loud. And if Souls ends out, just go ahead and use his right click to go ahead and finish off Sarge. He will be A-okay. And use the combination of slows and lightning to go ahead and recharge your mana whenever possible. And we're good to go.
Nothing should get past this.
Okay.
They've summoned a boss minion.
Now Orpheum comes out from up here. Going to want to get up here as soon as you can because I have those Unchained power-ups. I'm going to Unchained. I would recommend you not if you do not have them.
Our barricades are under attack.
No, thank you, sir. So I'm doing a ton of damage to these trolls. These will normally take you much longer to kill. Don't worry about it. Just get the damage done and you will be A-okay again. Keep the mana's topped off. Keep tossing those jars. Once you get to the big guys, feel free to use your right click ability. It is great for that. Pretty much what Azul does best. Just a ton of damage. Alright, and then these are the last guys you need to worry about on this wave. Okay, and that should finish it. I'm going to grab one of these so that we can Unchained again and build a few more of these. Whoops. We're going to come over here for a reason. That boss minion is going to be Swifty Hose. So we're going to pop that and use our Haunting Souls again. Obviously, everything dies really easy to that now. So you're Ace. And then you can just drop your lightning ring in front of them. If you're still Unchained, they're going to take a ton of damage. When your jars cool down, drop the jars behind your skills, keep everything charged, and just chain everything together as best as you possibly can. Alright, time to drop the jars in. Keep your HP top. Alright, now we need another lightning ring. Oh, can't afford for them to get through. Alright, and the jar finishes it for us. Whoa, that was really close. once you get a handle and you're through the satyrs, you can just sort of advance a bit closer forward and start using your skills a bit more close up. Alright, that's a fire back. And that's it. I would have been better placing another tar instead of that barricade at the end there, but mistakes were made. A little bit of tweaking could be done. And there we have it. That was actually my fastest time. So, I was able to do it in 9 with Cygnus solo. That was my first time clearing it. I did it with 9 minutes and 27 seconds in a group with Smolder and 8 minutes and 40 seconds with Oziel. That was really due to a bit of the Unchained luck, but Cygnus is also really solid at trying to get that set up. It's just that because I did it with him the first time, I wasn't fully prepared for things like Swifty Hooves. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it was beneficial to you in some way. And other than that, let me know what you think about it. Did you guys enjoy this particular weekly challenge? Or did you find it to be annoying? Feel free. I'll give feedback to the devs that I find on my videos. And I hope this helped you guys grab a few more items and help you complete your collection and level up your traps. Either way, thanks as always for watching. And until next time, have a good one, folks.